Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine, and we are here at CES 2020. It's kind of the quiet area of Central Hall, which is weird.
Kind of nice.
But of course, we're on the hallway right now because we're at iOGEAR. We're going to go in the booth. It's going to be louder there, so don't worry about that. And we're going to be talking about this Upstream that iOGEAR has just announced. We're going to do that next on Geekazine. All right, we have this way. Come this way. All right, we have Richard here. Say hi, Richard.
Hi.
And so we're going to be talking about Upstream here, which we're going to flip the camera around, and we're going to go down a little bit, and there we go. We have the Upstream Studio. Tell us a little bit about what it is.
All right, let's go ahead and start down on the bottom shelf here.
Okay, we got to go down more.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, so the Upstream product line is basically to help any person get into live streaming.
Okay.
We have devices from, just a super basic device all the way up to a full production switch. Start off down here. This is our 301. Real simple. You got just a HDMI.
Okay.
And then a Type-C on the other end.
Type-C,
it'll
yeah.
just does UVC capture. Pretty straightforward.
Up to 1080p?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a 302p.
302p.
Yep. And you got HDMI in, HDMI out. This one is 4K in and out.
So it's
you
pass-through.
loop, yep,
Okay.
loop out's 4K.
So you hook in your Xbox or your PlayStation or something like
Exactly,
that. Yeah.
exactly. Or just a camera, actually.
Yeah. It's true, that too, yeah.
Yep. You have one for UVC output into a Type-C, and then you also have a pass-through for charging.
Oh, for charging. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
What's the? Is there a battery in there or?
No. So this is kind of a it's just a 1/4-inch adapter. You can put a camera on this end, and then a tripod on that end, and there you go. You have your
so I
live
could
stream
actually
setup.
put this onto this rig right
Exactly.
here and use that with a computer or something like
Exactly.
that to do some streaming. Okay, perfect.
Yep. UV322.
UV322. Okay.
Yep. Basically, this one still does UVC capture.
Okay.
So you will need a separate PC.
All right.
But basically, you'll set a little iPhone in here, and it'll have all the soft buttons, digital buttons. You'll have scene selection.
Oh, so you
and all
download
that
some
kind of stuff.
software on there?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. On the back here, we have 2 HDMI ins.
Turn just a little bit. There you
A
go.
little bit. 2 HDMI ins, and then a program output.
Okay.
It'll come with all the overlays and everything if you.
Okay. So
do that
basically a
HDMI
screen
out.
so you can see what's going on. Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then USB.
USB B is going to go to whatever PC for UVC capture.
We get some audio.
Yep. XLR
and,
input and then an RCA input.
and an HDPC or
HDCP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Switch.
Awesome.
Yep. The GUV303. Basically,
awesome.
this is for use with a full-fledged iPad.
Okay.
And it basically provides you redundancy buttons that are hard buttons. That way, you can go ahead and do scene selection, transitions, manage your audio, and then choose to go live or pause or whatever. On the back end here, you have one 4K in, the loop out that's also 4K, and then you have 2 HDMI 1080p's that go in.
Okay.
And then you have a final program out that's with overlays and everything.
So then that's 4K out.
It'll capture in 1080p.
Oh, 1080. So why would you want a 4K in?
4K in, 4K out for your loop through.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. For the gaming system. or
Yes,
something. Okay,
exactly.
got it. Okay.
So the biggest benefit for this particular unit is that it's PC free. There's an Ethernet cable right here,
Okay.
Ethernet port, and basically you will be able to stream up to 2 live streams at once. So you
Okay.
can do YouTube and Twitch.
Nice. Okay.
Facebook Live, whatever CDN platform, you just need your URL. You have a USB port here. Basically, if you want to connect to a external hard drive, you can go ahead and start capturing to that external
Awesome.
hard drive.
I love that.
Same RCA, and then you have a 1/4-inch mic input.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
All right.
What are the prices of all these?
So this one, MSRP is going to be $999.95.
Okay.
This one is to be determined.
Okay.
A couple of the features are being finally determined.
Okay, that's the Upstream 4K.
Yep.
Okay. The Upstream game.
Yep.
Okay.
Is going to be $179.99.
Okay.
And then this one is MSRP $99.99.
$99.99. Okay. So perfect. It runs pretty parallel to the others. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the software and go from there.
Let's do it.
Now we got the Upstream Pro in action here. We got looks like a Nintendo Switch right here, which is coming in, and the iPad, which has it's on its dongle. So take it from there.
All right, so like I said before, this is pretty much your all-in-one unit. You're going to have video mixing, you're going to have audio mixing, and then the ability to push to 2 CDN networks at the same time.
Okay.
So let's just do a quick walkthrough of the page. So basically, this is your video mixing page. You're going to have 8 overlays and kind of scene transitions that you can get into.
Okay.
Basically, the green one is the one that it's queuing up, ready to go into, and the red is the one that you're currently on.
Got it.
So let's go into, let's transition into scene 6. You just hit the auto button, and right here, it'll show that.
Do it again. Go
transition
back
one more
and
time.
forth. Yeah.
Let's go back. There you go.
Okay. There's us in the corner.
Yep, there's us.
Oh, that's the camera. Okay. Now flip it.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
And it's got slight enough buttons to make it feel like an actual production studio.
Exactly.
Switch.
Exactly. So inside each one of these scenes, you have the ability to add text or add a background, such as what we had on the previous one. You can do picture by picture, picture within the picture. You can do just one source, just the other source. Change the background color, rename it, all those things. Next, we can go into the audio settings. Pretty straightforward. Basically, up if it's not loud enough, down if it's too loud. You have all your options right there.
Okay.
And then for the last page, you have basically you'll input your URLs and your stream keys. You have 2 different servers. You can turn them on both at the same time.
Okay.
You have your transitions and your audio delays and all that type of stuff.
Okay. Cool. Anything else on that? Keep going. Anything else on that?
That's pretty much it. So in this current configuration, we have the switch going in the 4K input.
Okay.
And then you have a 4K loop through right here.
Up there is the loop through.
Yep. And then you'll have your 1080p source right here.
That's
camera.
the camera. Okay.
And then we have a GoPro on the other side of the booth right there.
Oh, okay. The GoPro. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically you'll be able to transition through all those things. This right here is going to be your final output.
And we're down in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah. And Bowser got hit. Cool. So for about $1,000, you get the console. Of course, you'll need the iPad, which will be more.
Yep.
And then your microphone looks like you got a Yeti there, which is nice. And then the Switch. So if you're seriously into wanting to do a Twitch gaming, this is a nice way to do it. It's going to cost you a little bit more, but I think that's pretty perfect. So, all right. Thank you very much for your time on that. So. And that is at iOGEAR. Really cool stuff. From $99 all the way up to $1,000, you can get yourself streaming in a more professional model. That's awesome because you can have a lot of fun with it. And don't discount it. Save your pennies for something like this. We'll try and get one in the studio to test it out as we go. Jeffrey Bowers with Geekazine, geekazine.com, youtube.com/Geekazine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, bell notification so you know when the next video comes out because we have a lot of CES action coming your way. Till then, you guys, geek out.